to show you how to put links on Hearsay to our website, either using JPEGs or a link. So there are two different ways we can do this. I'm going to use the marketing materials in the Dropbox folder that I've shared with you. If you have not accepted the invitation to share this folder, please let me know because I will resend you the invitation. There's a lot of really great materials in here for you guys to be using, so I think it's really vital for you guys to accept that invitation. So we're going to go into Hearsay Social because that's where I have all the images that you guys can use. And we're going to go post link to our website, because these are the posts that will draw people to different parts of our website, mainly the Learning Center, which is brand new and wonderful. So I'm going to click on this charitable one. This one actually links to a video. You can see here on the right side I have a comment and a link, both of which are approved along with the image. So like I said, there's two different ways that you can do this. The first way is to use this exact image. If you really like this image and you want to use this image, that's great. So you would just want to click download on this and save it. I have already done that, so I'm not going to go through that, but just save it somewhere on the computer that you know you can find it, either through your downloads or Dropbox or a desktop, whatever works for you. Now we're going to go to Hearsay Social, and we're going to click on New Post. And I'm going to add a photo. There's that photo right there. I just have it in my downloads. We're going to open it. And I'm sorry, I know this is a Mac, and a lot of you don't like Macs, and I know it's probably all looking backwards a little bit, but for the most part, it's going to be exactly the same. Next, you will want to add the comment that I have already approved. So let's go back to Dropbox really quick. And we're going to highlight all this text. And I'm just going to hit Control-C, but you guys can right-click and hit copy if that makes you feel more comfortable. And I'm going to paste my comment in here. And then I'm going to enter once or twice, go back over here, and grab this link so that people know to go to our website. Once again, hitting Control-C and paste. Okay, so that's one way that you can do it. Has the comment, the link, and an image. Then you go through the normal steps, choosing your different social accounts, and then choosing the time. Once again, I always use the suggested times because I think that's important to follow what Hearsay is saying are the heaviest times that users are on those social accounts. Now we'll hit schedule. I'm just going to close out of this, just confirming that it was scheduled. Now I just want to make sure that it did get scheduled. So you can see right here that it has been scheduled. Okay, so the other way to do this is to hit New Post. And we're going to come over here and just copy the link. So I already have the link copied. Come back over here, and we're just going to paste it right there. Now this little guy is thinking because it knows it's linking to a website, so now it pulls up Allegius Financial Partners, a little image from that page, so it's actually the JPEG that is present before the video actually plays, and then just a little bio on us pretty much. So then if you wanted just to leave it like this, that's fine, but I think that's a little vague. You might want to add in here the comment that I have added that is compliance approved, so that there's a little bit more meat. Okay, we'll paste that in there, and then now you're ready to go. So we'll click both of these and make it for Wednesday and schedule. The only difference between these two ways is just the visual of it. If you really like the photos that I have put on Dropbox to use, then go ahead and use those. But if you would rather have Hearsay Social just find the image on the page for you, that's totally fine too. If you don't want to go through the hassle of finding the image that you saved on your desktop, that's totally fine. So we're going to let this refresh here and see if our post just got scheduled. So let's go to scheduled. My internet is slow. This was a test that I did earlier, so just ignore that. But we scheduled one for 427, so you can see it right there. So as you can see, the layout is just different. So if you actually save the JPEG to your desktop or wherever on your computer so that you can find it, that JPEG is going to show up first, and then the comment, and then the link. Whereas if we start with the link and then put the comment, then there's going to be the JPEG and the link to the website. So kind of like this one up here. It's just, visually, it's just what you want. Either way, it's linking them to our website, and that's great. So that's what we want. There are a bunch of photos in here for you guys to use. They all link to different parts of our website, and they're really great and easy to use. So I really encourage you all to go in there and start